Honorable Jibrin, what do you think is the implication of the outcome of this election to the 2027 election?
It has no implication whatsoever. The southwestern part of this country, they are very sophisticated in their politics. And I hear people say, oh, Osun, because, of course, Adeleke in Accord Party won, and they said it's a signal that the opposition will do well. The presidential election will be a completely different ballgame.
You don't think there will be surprises?
Go and write it. The president
it doesn't show the unpopularity of your party.
Will sweep Osun. No, it doesn't affect it. In any way, I'm telling you this, it doesn't. It doesn't. They know, even the opposition, they know that it doesn't. When it comes to the presidential election, it's a different ballgame. Remember, even in the previous election, Makinde won the governorship election. But when it comes to the presidential election, look, the Southwest, I've had people say, yeah, they will try, some candidates say they will split vote in the Southwest. Look, whoever is calculating the votes that he will pinch from other, he can calculate to pinch from other regions. But in the Southwest, will go one way.
Let me tell you something, and you know this truth. You may not agree because of political expediency, and some of the figures that I've reeled out to you are reality. If there's something that will affect or the chances of your party at the poll, are the reality, economic realities of this? People are hungry. People are suffering in this country, Honorable. Whether you think that is an age-long problem or not, you will feel it. But you need to be strategic in thinking about the sensibility of the average person. Honorable, the president's popularity in the North as a political figure, there are those who are concerned that is diminishing, and there is a gang-up politically against the president.
Well, you see, this is going to be repetitive, because I've answered this extensively in the previous election. Yeah, they were. I said election in the previous interview that I had. Yes, there are a couple of propaganda that were going on. Essentially, the issue of saying there's lopsided appointment, there's lopsided project, and we've addressed the whole of that. And I can see they are no longer holding on that, because we've reeled out a lot of projects that the president has embarked on and has even completed.
Whether they agree or not, you will feel it at the polls. Just like the video song is, you will feel it at the polls, whether they agree.
You're entitled to draw your conclusion.
No, I'm not drawing conclusion.
But your conclusion is not right.
I'm not drawing conclusion.
You said
whether you agree, you will be, it will be fair. So if people think that it is true, they will. There are other issues that have been brought up.
You know the good news
the president's qualification.
You are wrong.
Again, are you hearing what is happening in the U.S. about the time the president was in the U.S., issue of Chicago, and a lot of issues relating, and whether or not those things will be made public. These things have been brought up again in this season. You don't think, even the Muslim ticket, you don't think all of these factors may have an effect?
Well, on the other issue that you are talking about, look, this matter has been a subject of litigation for decades. And over time, the president has won severally in court. But because it has been a subject of litigation, the best persons to make comment about this matter are the lawyers that are involved in the matter, the lawyers that have dealt with the matters, and I think that is the best approach to it. You can get the lawyers that are dealing the matter to deal with it, but let me tell you.
What would you say if the Nigerian people punish your party at the polls?
Every level,
because of what they feel that is a sustained pain?
The president has succeeded against his antagonists, and this time around, go and write it. President Bola Tinubu will be sworn in for a second term.
Thank you so much. We are totally out of time.